Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, he didn't know the decision. Like I said, I wanted to keep everybody on the whim. I love Drew. Actually, I got teary-eyed when I did come to my decision because I thought about him and what he did for me. No hard feelings for them. I wish all the luck to the EP Ballers, but as you're looking at me now, I'm a Team Gator, and I'm very excited. It's not about winning 3 games in a row or 5 games in a row like we did last year like I did last year with the Ballers. It's about winning multiple championships, and I think I can get that done.
So was that the major reason for leaving EP?
Yeah, it was about like I said, you can narrow it down into a couple of reasons, but the reason is like I think it was best for me. I think this was the biggest challenge for me to basically go in and coexist with these wonderful players, these phenomenal athletes, and I think I can do it, and I think we can do it, and I think we can shock the world. This is not about just ECFF. Obviously, we love the league; they do a lot for us. People know about ECFF, but this is about winning the national championship, and I think joining this Team Gators, we can get this done as a whole.
So it's been a long process, Bay. Would you ever want to go through this ever again?
I mean, I do like the spotlight. I like being in front of the camera. But as far as going through this process again, I can sit here right now and say I don't want to because I want to be a Gator for the rest of my life. Like I said, it's about winning multiple championships. I want to be by AC side. I want my kid to play with Big Lev's kid. They're like 5 and 6 years old. They love each other. I would love to be on the field and go back at it with Fonseca, and then we both smile at the end because we both have multiple touchdowns and interceptions. It's just I don't want to go through this process. I want to go through the process of winning multiple championships. That's the process I want to go through. Still.
But in this interview, I do have to ask you: have you brought anybody with you from the Gators? Any of your teammates here today?
Yes, I have. They actually just came in. They just came in and surprised me. They are here. They're in the building.
If they're here, I'd like for you guys to come over. So we can talk to you a little bit.
I have AC, quarterback. I have infamous Fonseca, Jerome.
Congratulations, fellas.
Wow, you brought the jersey. Yeah, put it on, man. Take pictures. This is crazy, man.
So it's a new edition of Bay.
Fucking Gator, man. Gator.
Are you guys thinking that automatic championship?
Not 1.
It's going to be a walkthrough?
Not 2. Not 3. Not 4. Not 5. Yeah. Bam! Megatron in the house. Sit down, young buck.
So you guys think there might be any kind of issues as far as...
What, Taylor?
You guys think there could be any issues as far as cohesiveness on the field? I mean, we have Megatron, now we have JBK on the same team with Fonseca.
None.
How are you going to handle this, AC?
Well,
You're the head of this team. You're the quarterback. So you're going to have to take these attitudes and kind of keep everybody together. How are you going to work that out?
We got the prima donnas in the league with this guy
Absolutely.
and JBK. But what we saw in this kid right here was that he's humble and he's hungry. That's all I care about. Humble, hungry. He's a tremendous athlete. We had a chance to get together. We talked a little bit in the All-Star game that was put together. We had a little powwow, kind of like a big brother, little brother thing. It was like, we'd love to have you. I understand that you got decisions that need to be made. It's going to be a tough road as we're sitting here today to come to this decision to become a Gator. I'm excited. I'm excited for the possibilities.
When I was on the sideline, like he just said, we came up, we was in that game, and me and Fonseca was on the left side, and we just meshed. Like, it was like me and Fonseca have been playing forever. And he knew it. I remember one time I ran a post, and as soon as I made my break, his eyes lit up, and basically ball got batted down, but he knew, it was a short touchdown. And we came to the sideline, I looked at him as a big brother, I really look up to this guy, and he's like, this is what you gotta do, this is what you gotta showing up your routes, you gotta do this, like he's coaching me on the sideline, and I never had that before. So, I mean, that was also a big part of the decision, just listening to him, and also just being on the field with Jerome, it was awesome.
How do you think you're going to impact the other players, such as Juan, aka 50-50, on the field?
I think impacting the other players is just bringing what like he said, bringing my will to win, my intensity, having fun on the field, being able to listen to detail. I think I have a very high football IQ. just like Fonseca does, and obviously AC. So I think we can just play off of each other. We know, like, if I'm at safety or if I'm at receiver, I know where Uno's gonna be. I know where Fonseca's gonna be. If I'm going here and AC calls a route, I know where the ball's gonna be. So I think we can all bring that together and just be a family. And I think we're gonna be a family outside the field also. Like I told these guys, I'm already planning my first cookout for Team Gators. So I think that's gonna carry on to the field. And like I said, our game's gonna speak for ourselves. It's gonna be something crazy.
So with that being said, are you gonna take more of a leadership role on this team? Because I feel like in EP, kind of took a step back to Donnie
Right.
and Drew and some of the veterans over there. Do you see yourself as more of a leadership role?
I don't. I mean, I see everybody's their own leader, and my thing is that I lead by my ability to play. I can go out there and talk and go hoo hoo ha ha and drop 5 balls. That's not being a leader. Being a leader is being where I'm supposed to be and being accountable for my actions, but also picking guys up. If Jerome drops the ball, probably will never drop a ball, but if he did, it's my job to be there to pick him up as a teammate. Say, yo, we've been there and done that. Let's get it. We want the big picture is championship, multiple championships. We want a national championship. So in order to get there, we have to be able to put all of our attitudes and all of our personalities to the side and be for one man. So we can all be a leader. We can all be captain on this team. But our thing is how we're going to come and be cohesive and do this together.
So one more question. The first time Mano walks off the field, what are you going to do?
If he walks off the field, that's not being a part of the family. That's not.
Are you going to hold him accountable?
I am going to hold him accountable. I think we all are going to hold him accountable because you're basically walking out. You're not walking out on your team. You're walking out on your family. You're walking out on the future. This road's not going to be peaches and cream. It's going to be bumpy. There's going to be mess ups. There's going to have times where one guy messes up or another guy has an issue. We have to pick each other up. And you walking out is walking out on the team. Be able to take criticism. I can take it. Jerome can take it. AC can take it. We're going to be taking a lot from him. He's the head honcho. He's the quarterback. He's the general on the field.
Absolutely.
In order to get this done, I got to be able to listen. I've only been doing this flag football. This is only my 3rd session. These guys been doing it forever.
Yeah.
So I'm still freely learning. And I can be up here and say, as Megatron, that I am willing to learn and willing to be and become a better athlete. And I think these guys up here can help me do it. Like I said, it's all about you have been in the same my man's Fonseca right here, and I'm happy to join teams.
This is the quietest I've ever seen Fonseca.
The questions are not directed towards me today. It's his day.
Okay.
It's his day.
I see some maturity in the offseason. I like that.
Like he said though, in the All-Star game we all meshed together. Like when we won the game, there was a minute 30 left, 2-minute drill. I catch a 20-yard pass from AC. He's standing there. He knows I'm pitching it back to him.
I already know it.
Pitch it back to him. He takes down the other 30. We win the game.
Win the game.
Go on overtime. Win the game.
I'm excited, man. So like I said, man, it's we're here to get Team Gators, and I'm officially a Gator now, Stuart. And I brought my infamous ranch dresser with me. You get this at Sam's Club. This is what it is. This is when, if you guys watched the first video, this is what I started out with, and I said I got my ranch dressing, and I'm bringing this to Team Gators, and I'm happy for our first cookout. We can put this on our ribs, and our pork chops, and our steak. It's going down, baby.
Signing off, ECFF.
Gators on 3.
Megatron has chose.
Gators on 3. 1, 2, 3. Gators.